and this is like sugar on crack. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I don't want to eat it. I don't know why I'm doing this. These things are huge. Like, this is my nose. Like Olaf. What movie set from Disney? You're amazing, yeah. Everybody's like, what? It wasn't hard. I don't know, I thought it was gonna be super hard. Okay. Ooh, maybe I should do a monk bong. Monk bong. Humanizer.
Humanizer? I don't think that's the word you're looking for.
No, I meant a womanizer.
I'm a humanizer.
Aloha guys, this is Di. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So I'm documenting my weight loss journey and doing plant-based eating as well as alternate day fasting, ADF. I just completed a few weeks ago my 100-day journey where I lost 50.4 pounds. So I'll click down in the comments below my videos where I documented the entire journey if you're interested. And now I just started last Saturday my next 100 days. So this video is a documentation of the first week of doing plant-based and ADF in my next 100 days. So I hope you enjoy, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And also in the description below I also linked my Patreon site and my Instagram site, so make sure to check those out. Hi Moomoo. Happy New Year, baby. Hey guys, good morning and Happy New Year. Well, happy 2nd. Today is January 2nd, 2021. And this is not how I wish this year started. I think I've already probably told you what has happened. And if I haven't, I'm gonna probably talk about it later. Just know there's a reason for me looking like shit and feeling like shit, and I'm not gonna go in. I just don't want to talk about it too much because then I'm gonna start crying, you know. And you already saw me crying in the last video. Today is fast day. Today I'm starting as a fast day, so it's just coffee with trivia. Not my favorite, but whatever. And I'll probably just have lots of water today and some teas, and that's about it. And then I'm gonna go grocery shopping. My fridge is full of leftovers of shit. I will not be eating that anymore. I'm so excited not to eat that anymore. Like, okay, so I just got back from shopping, and I'm gonna do a quick little haul to show you some essentials that I needed to get, some like frozen stuff, and some things that I was running out of. And yeah, I'm really excited. I have to say, you know, it's never good to go grocery shopping when you're on your ADF day, but it wasn't that hard. And also, you would think that since I've been eating like a lot of bad stuff that I would have craved, like, you know, to get bad stuff. And this just made me so happy to get all this yummy stuff. So I can't wait to plan to eat it all tomorrow. But yeah, I'm like super excited. So let me show you. Hey guys, so today is January 3rd. It's my eat day. I'm so excited. It's actually like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I think I fasted for like 43 hours. And to be honest, I'm not starving. We were out and about. That's why I didn't eat when I probably should have. We just got home and all I want is a salad. Like, I'm craving a salad. I've been craving a salad for like 2 weeks. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I wish I had time to cook, but again, we just got home. I need to eat something. So what I did is I figured out what I have frozen, and that's such a big tip. Like, have things just frozen when you do leftovers, and because that's what I'm gonna be eating. So let me show you. So for the salad, I used lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and onions. Then I used some quinoa that I had frozen a while ago. And then I also used some BABAGANOUsh as the dressing. I had to smell it to make sure. I really need to label these, but yeah, I made that a while ago and I froze it. And then same thing with the air fried tofu, and then I made a side green sauce with parsley, lemon, garlic, and vinaigrette. to pour over the tofu, which turned out delicious. So here's a salad with everything that I just described. Okay, so actually I didn't mix it. I actually want to try the tofu just with the sauce and see if I like it. I definitely think I overcooked this tofu because I cut it really small. So next time I need to remember to not cut it so small. Ooh, but that sauce is really good. The BABAGANOUSH. I made this like 2 months ago. It's so good. This is the recipe that I use that has a little bit of liquid smoke, and it comes through, and it's delicious. Okay, but here, let me try to do a bite with a little bit of everything in it. Let's see. It's easier when I mix it. Okay, that's a pretty good bite actually. Okay. I miss this so much. I miss eating like this so much. So fresh, so flavorful, and I feel amazing eating it. Like I just had a bite, but I'm like, I don't know, you know when you feel that you're eating something that's good for you? I really like the warm quinoa. You know how I like warm quinoa with the BABAGANOUSH, but then also having these other sauce. I like mixing different sauces, kind of like, you know, Bobby Flay. I'm Bobby Flay. Home run. So, as you all know, my beloved queso. I really can't find it anywhere in Hawaii. I thought maybe like Wholefoods would have it, but they don't. I'm just opening it right now. But they have this queso that I've never tried. It's based on chickpeas, which I'm like, isn't that hummus? So how is it queso? Like the other queso that I love is based on almonds. So I don't know, I'm just gonna give it a try, you know, because I have nothing else left here in Hawaii. So yeah, I'm just literally gonna give it a try for the first time here. Okay, just really quickly. Okay, very thick. Smells more spicy. It says it's medium. The other queso I actually can tolerate it so well. It does have a tiny kick of spice, but this smells a little spicy. But let's give it a try. That's not even like close. Like, yeah, you taste the chickpeas, and you also taste pumpkin puree. That's the second ingredient. Yeah, it's very forward with that taste. Pumpkin puree. It tastes like something else that I've had before. I can't pinpoint it. I think it's the pumpkin puree, but I wonder where I've had it. But I mean, it's not the best by far. I don't think I'll buy it again, but I'll use it tonight. But I was just hoping, I'm like, maybe something will come close. Does anybody want to send me? Hey. Does anybody want to send me some queso? Anthony, my queso. This doesn't taste anything like it. Yeah, but then what do I do when it's gone? Do I go to California and buy some? Is that a yes? Go to California, go a little bit of Disneyland, and then come back with our queso.
If only you had an aunt that lives there.
But can you ship queso? Oh,
we're trying.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah,
Oh.
this wasn't that good.
Oh,
But
that's
anyways,
right. Women don't like answers to their problems.
Anthony, now everybody's gonna hate you.
Oh. You wanted to go to California.
Exactly.
Well,
You
Disneyland,
humanizer.
Humanizer? I don't think that's the word you're looking for.
No, I mean womanizer.
I'm a humanizer.
Okay, I gotta go.
Wait, is the witch from...
I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. But I'm gonna think there's something else that this reminds me of. If I think of it, I would put it right here. But if I don't,
and they ship it to you. It just was out of stock.
Who?
The company.
Good Foods?
I have your website.
Really? Okay, another try. I guess it's today's a try things. We got this from online after watching it from what's it called? Shark Tank. And I just opened it and I put some on my palm to try it. It smells very spicy, like spices, and this one's lime. So I opened it to put it on top of the broccoli. Let's give it a try. Ooh, very, very salty. So definitely go easy on it. But that is slimy. That's slimy. Says he has sea salt, onion powder, garlic powder, turmeric, spices, citric acid, natural lime flavor, and calcite or calcium. So it's pretty much just salt, obviously. But I like the flavor a lot actually, and I think with broccoli it's gonna be really, really good. So okay, here it is. It's hilarious because literally this is a cup and a half serving and it looks like it's like a few bites because you know, when you put it in the air fryer they kind of, you know, shrink a little bit. The potatoes came out okay. I tried again this damn queso and I know what it tastes like and why I don't like it. So this tastes like a dish that is traditionally in Venezuela, a Christmas dish. It's like the main Christmas dish. I swear I'm probably the only person that doesn't like that dish in the entire country. I hate it. I've always hated it since I was little and I still hate it. It's called hallacas. And what it reminds me of, which I can maybe translate to some of you who never heard of that, it is kind of like, you know, the Mexican, what are those called? Tamales. And that dough, you know, that's wrapped in the banana leaf. I hate it. And this sauce smells like it and tastes like it. And I think that's what's happening. It's bringing me memories. When my mom, when I was little, I had to like have it, and then finally she stopped making me have it. No, it's gonna be ketchup for me. That's nasty. But for me, obviously, it's taste preference. But let me try the broccoli. I sprinkled a little bit of the chicken salt. I knew. Does it have a little bit of lime? Let me try the broccoli with this sauce. I don't have to throw it out. No. That's exactly what it tastes like. I just hate that. That's exactly what it tastes like. Oh my god, what are the odds, right? Wow. No. Okay, you're coming out of the party. Interesting. I'm just seriously like, that's so funny. It tastes just like it. But anyways, yep, I'm just gonna now have this with ketchup and the salt. See, I sprinkled it, not too much, very little, but it very flavorful, so you only need very, very little sprinkle. But okay, I'm gonna shut up now and eat. Aloha. One last thing I forgot to say actually, since I'm here now laying down eating. They actually did crisp up. Look, ASMR. Not all of them, but they did. Okay, that was really good and delicious, but it was very salty because of the salt that I added, and also the ketchup. The ketchup for some reason was very salty. I don't know, my taste buds I think are after the fast. I think they just awaken again, but I want something sweet, and so I bought these today. If you remember, like one of my first videos, I tried it and I was like, but then I kept having them. I'm like, oh, you know what, it's not that bad. So they grew on me. So I saw them today at the grocery store and I'm like, you know what, this is the second box I ever bought, but I you know, they grew on me, and they give you the yummy sweetness that you need like in moments like that right now. So it's not for like every single day thing, but yeah, just thought it would be funny because I laughed when I saw it. I was like, okay, I'll buy it. Hey guys, I'm here on my daily walk, and I have to say I miss this so much. In December I mostly did the stairs, and this is much better than the stairs. Yeah, I miss this so much. Oh my gosh. and the air, and it's just beautiful today. So pretty. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be enjoying these daily walks more often. Just getting out, and maybe even actually one of the resolutions I want this year is to go to the beach more often, which I love. But when you live here, you're like, you know, life gets in the way, and then you realize that then where did the life go, you know? So it's kind of good to kind of have those realizations and fit it in. There's always time, just have to fit it in. So I just finished my workout, my regular workout from my Matt Lane's fitness program. And it just started today, so today's the first day, and it was awesome. I love it so much. And I feel great. But before I do my stretching, because you do a stretch every time, you know, you warm up and stretch every time. Very important. But before I do that, I am going to actually do my own challenge kind of thing. You know how in January everybody usually does like a, I'm gonna do this for 30 days. So, so I'm doing many different things, but I want to do one thing for sure every day, and that is gonna be I'm gonna do 100 sit-ups a day. I for some reason love sit-ups. Like, it's so weird. When we started doing it in the program, I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot how much I love doing sit-ups. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing my regular program, but it starts today. Today's the 4th, and it goes for 30 days. So I know every day that I do my program, I'm also gonna be doing 100 sit-ups. So that's gonna be 3,000 sit-ups by the end of the 30 days. So I'm excited. So yeah, if you want to join me in doing this, you know, just pick something, pick one thing that you can do 100 of every day, and just do it, and you're gonna feel so much better after you're done with it. So okay, let me get started. And I was hungry in the morning, and I wanted something refreshing, so I grabbed some cucumber and celery and to dip in sauces, and I had that for breakfast. Who needs oatmeal? I'm hungry now. It's 2 o'clock, and I'm gonna make the lunch that I was really wanting to make. So this lunch actually, I originally wanted to make one dish that is kind of like Vietnamese / Filipino inspired that I've had before, and then I saw a YouTube channel make something similar. I was like, oh, okay, I wanted to make that, and I bought some ingredients to make that. But then when I was starting to like get everything out, I was like, you know what, actually for some reason this dish kind of reminded me of the Singapore noodles at P.F. Chang's, and I was like, I want to recreate that actually instead, which is similar to the ingredients I was going to use anyway. So I have all the ingredients, and I'm really excited about it. So I julienne and cut all the veggies, and then I also air fried some tomatoes and onions, and then I stirred all the sauces and spices. And this is a picture of what it looks like at the restaurant, just for reference. This is again the Singapore noodles at P.F. Chang's, and this is my version. Here we go. Oh my gosh, not to toot my own horn, but this smells really good, and it looks just like it, and it smells just like it too. So it's so good. Look at this. Ooh, maybe I should do a monk bong. But yeah, it smells really good. I'm gonna squeeze the lemon. Usually it's lime, but I don't have lime. But I'm gonna squeeze it in. I already had some in there, but it's good to have it at the end. Now yeah, let's give it a try. I'm gonna try to get a bite with the noodles, the onions, and the veggies. Let's see. I think this is a good bite. More veggies. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, not to toot my own horn, but this is actually pretty damn good. This tastes like you just got it from a restaurant. What I did was I put a little packet, because I was using liquid aminos, and I just put a little packet just on top of this one serving of the soy sauce, because I was like, it does need a sauce. So I was like, okay, let me see if it's soy sauce. That did it, guys. This is like a 10 out of 10. I would eat this instead of the P.F. Chang's, to be honest. Wow. Okay, now I'm gonna go eat. Last side note update, I promise. When I eat and show you the dish, it's mostly after I take a picture and I want it to look pretty, so I don't put like enough serving. This is really what I'm eating, by the way. Yeah, I put a little bit more, which is like the actual serving size that I'm gonna eat. Stop. So So when I make a recipe, I also want to make sure that I make enough so that I can have some leftovers and freeze it. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna fall asleep. But I have to do my workout even in my PJs. I'm just doing yoga today because I don't feel like doing anything. I guess that is something. Hey guys, so it's 7 o'clock and I'm not starving, but I mean, considering I had lunch at 3 o'clock after cooking and everything, but I am tired and I want to go to sleep soon. So since I'm not that hungry and I'm also going to sleep soon, I don't want something so super heavy. I decided to make myself a smoothie bowl. I've been craving it for a few days, so perfect tonight. I'm gonna use bananas, dragon fruit, which I prefer over acai. I get this from Target, these little containers, and they have less calories and less fat grams than acai, and it tastes better. And it's cuter because it's pinker. I have my raspberries that I freeze myself. I like to buy fresh fruit and freeze it myself instead of buying like the frozen packages. I just think it tastes better. And then to top it, I'm gonna do some PB2, some strawberries, fresh strawberries, and granola. And look at the consistency. Oh my gosh, that's like perfection. So then I also remember that I had the sparkly powder from the New Year's Eve drinks, and I tried to see if I could make it sparkly, but it would go away. So I just put it on the top. That's the cutest smoothie bowl you've ever seen. Look, it sparkles a little bit. Ooh, it's shiny. And it smells delicious. So let's give it a try. It's so pretty, I don't want to eat it. Got the strawberry, I got the granola and the peanut butter. These smoothie bowls are so good. And that granola is just delicious. And you don't need to add a ton of stuff. This actual bowl, I think I calculated it's like almost 500 calories. So just 450, I think it was. Just to show you that it does have a lot of calories. So it's not like, you know, you're not eating or whatever, you know. It has healthy fats. It has healthy carbs. It's delicious. Okay, I'm gonna go eat and then go to sleep in a little bit. Just exhausted. It's 7:30. I just want to go to bed. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Aloha. Don't give him too much. Oh my god.
Well, I'm having a little bit of trouble eating it though.
No, but still, like, oh my god. Oh my god, it makes me want to cry. Oh my god.
Oops. This is the first time in over a week that I think he's actually eaten on his own. Solid food.
Oh my god, baby. I love you. Oh my god, he wants to eat it too. Okay, it's too big. Like smaller pieces, Anthony. I don't know. Oh my god, oh my god.
It's a magic touch.
No. Oh my god, Anthony. It was the crystals.
It was the crystals.
It was the crystals. Where are they? Oh my god.
You got it?
So my wedding rings are actually a set of 3, of course, because it's me and I want a lot of bling bling. And you know, because of my weight gain, I couldn't fit all of them. And look at this. That actually wasn't that hard. I don't know, I thought it was gonna be super hard. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was gonna make a video and like show the struggle, and I was gonna document like a couple of attempts and stuff, you know, throughout the next few weeks, but this is like amazing. Hey guys, so just an update. Today it's fast day technically. I woke up, I felt fine, had coffee, I exercised at lunch. It's about almost 3 o'clock right now, and I have the news on, and today it's a crazy mayhem country went to shit day. And just like I realized, like I'm actually not hungry, but watching the news and have it in the background just gives me like anxiety and stress, and that's why I don't watch the news. Like I just hate the news. And so I grabbed this and I've just been snacking. It's almost gone, thank God. It's bad. We bought it at Orlando and it's almost gone already, but yeah, I've just been snacking. It's mostly, you know, salt, but it does have some of the sesame seeds which have some calories and stuff, so not a big deal. Hey guys, so it's about 1 o'clock and I'm actually in the middle of cooking my lunch, and I realized that I didn't do an intro like I always do. But today I look presentable. I don't look like I am in my pajamas because I went to work. But I came back for lunch, and yeah, I've been actually wanting to make this for like 2 days, and I'm so excited. I'm hoping it tastes good. So what I'm gonna be making is a kale and beet salad with feta cheese. I've had it before and I really liked it, so I'm really excited about it. And then on the side, so beets, kale, and feta salad. And then on the side, I'm gonna have some sweet potato fries, which are in the oven right now. So the day before, I actually roasted my own beets, which I'm so proud of. And then I also wanted to make pickled onions, which is a equal part apple cider vinegar and hot water, and some sugar and some salt. And you let it, you cover it with a right lid for usually a day. And then another tip is to massage your kale. Usually people use olive oil, but honestly lemon works just as good. Just make sure you massage it for a pretty good amount of time and let it rest before you eat it, and it's better for digestion. And then the dressing I took from KALE. She's a YouTuber, so check out her channel. I really want the onions to be cold, so I just put them in a really cold ice bath. And I'm gonna just dry them in a paper towel just for this purposes to eat them right now. Obviously I wouldn't suggest it, but let's see what they turn out to be. Again, I haven't tried it yet, but I mean, they're cold now. It was just like for a quick second. Let's see, let's give it a try. Camera change. Ooh, yeah, you can taste the pickling, and they're cold. Yummy. There's a little bit of sweetness in them, and then the pickling. Wow, I'm really proud. That was super simple too. Okay, I'm gonna put my salad together and everything. I do have to say, shit, I forgot how much fat this has. This is like all I get to have. That's 8 fat grams, but it's an indulgence that I really want to have. And then what I do is, like, if I have a higher fat, and I also put tahini, so there's a lot of things that I added that have fat. And so what I'll do is at dinner time, I'll have a more like high carb, low fat dinner. You just, you know, you enjoy this, and then you you know, you compensate on the dinner. And now I'm tossing my salad with the dressing, and I always like to use my hands, as always. But I honestly think it's the best way to toss a salad. It's just, it gets it everywhere and it's delicious. And lastly but not least, my passion fruit lilikoi mustard that was perfect over the sweet potatoes. Okay, so here we go. I have to say, this has to legit be one of the best things I've ever had, and I haven't even tried it. It just looks so amazing. So here are the potato fries, sweet potatoes with the sweet passion fruit lilikoi mustard. And this is just ridiculous. This looks like a freaking restaurant quality delicious salad. As you can see, I put 1.5 of the beets and the onions and the kale and the dressing and those oh my god, that cheese. Oh my god, oh my gosh. Okay, let's give it a try. Like, I am so like, you know, about this one. Let's give it a try. Look at it, look at it, it's so beautiful. I don't want to eat it. Okay, first, before I try everything, I'm gonna try the cheese because I haven't tried this in a long time. I'm gonna just give it a try. Oh my god. Oh, that cheese is like the bomb.com. So creamy. It does have like a feta-ish taste to it. Oh, but it's so creamy. Oh my god, and lingers. So good. Okay, I'm gonna do a proper bite salad. So I'm gonna make sure I get my kale, onion, cheese, and beet. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm excited. And the dressing's all over it, so. Wow. That has to be like in a book somewhere. That was like profoundly amazing. That's how I would describe it. Wow. It's just like layers and layers and layers of like, oh my gosh, I can't explain it. It's like so complex, I swear. Like, I'm not tooting my own horn. So complex because of the earthiness of the beets, and then you get the creaminess of the cheese, and then you get the sourness of the onion, and then I do have to say I'm having, let me just try the kale on its own. Okay, hold on. Kale. The dressing actually is really delicious, but the liquid aminos are coming through very strongly. So I think if I were to remake the dressing, I would reduce the amount of liquid aminos and maybe put some more, maybe put lemon, more lemon. It has lemon. Maybe put more lemon or a different type of vinegar that's a little more stronger, because it's really yeah, it's hitting that note. But let me just do one more complete bite of everything. So the cheese, the everything. Oh, I just bit the onion. Oh my god. This is so good. Let's try this. Perfect. Hey guys, so it's about 4 o'clock and I meant to do this at lunchtime, but it was so busy during lunchtime that I forgot. But I actually remembered because I'm craving it, and so that's perfect because it's about 4 o'clock. I'm not hungry, but this is a perfect little snack. It's a strawberry milkshake. So I have here this humongous, I mean, this is my hand. Where are you? This is my hand. Like, this is my eye. I don't know why I'm doing this. These things are huge. Like, this is my nose. Like Olaf. Anyways, back to the meal. Aren't they humongous? Like, this is huge. Anyways, oat milk and oats. That's actually like a little trick that I kind of came up with. I don't know if it's other people do it, but I love it in my strawberry, especially in the strawberry milkshake, also in the banana too, but it's delicious. So literally just oat milk, strawberries, 2 packets of churria, some ice and water, voila. And after I put all the ingredients, I add some oat milk and some water, about equal parts, and then blend. And for some reason, it actually always turns out to be perfect amount for my cup. Look at that creaminess. Oh my goodness. It's like ridiculous. Yum. Chilling here with Moomoo on the sunset. Beautiful, right? Oh my god. Isn't that great?
You can't get up though.
You know.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, Moomoo, you have a voice. And it's 7:30 and it's time for air fryers. And we're gonna eat and then feed the baby Moomoo. He meowed. He just meowed for the first time. He hasn't said a meow in 2 weeks. That was like amazing. Like we were both like, oh my god, he meowed. It was just like a few very faint meows, but you're meowing again, baby boy. Meow meow. Meow meow. He's so happy. He's still like, but anyways, I'm making cauliflower wings with 2 sauces, and I'm not gonna make the really heavy coated ones. I'm just gonna coat it with literally with cornstarch, and I just put it in here and I just sprinkle it, and then I put it in the air fryer for about 10 to 15, no, 12 minutes, and then I take them out and then sauce them and then put them back in. I was gonna make another side like potatoes and stuff, but I really don't want to. Like, I just don't. I had the oat milk, oats and milk milkshake, and that kind of filled me up a lot. So I'm just gonna do this and see how I feel. And I wanted to show you guys how I make my vegan ranch dressing. So I use 2 tablespoons of Kite Hill vegan sour cream, 1/4 of a lemon, and I use about a teaspoon of dill, dried dill. Make sure you actually use a teaspoon because it makes a big difference. And also about a teaspoon of garlic powder, and then that's it. It honestly turns out perfect every time. This is the teriyaki with a little bit of Hawaiian sauce, which is why they get more burnt, because this one has a little bit of sugar in it, and the spicy buffalo. And look at this ranch. Let's try it. Actually, I'm also going to show the sauces I used. So I used this sauce for the buffalo ones, and even though I don't like spicy food for some reason, I can handle this one as long as I have a ranch sauce to go with it. And then for teriyaki, I usually just use this one, which is I get it from Wholefoods. But then I found this one, and this is like sugar on crack. So I only put a little bit of it, but this thing is so good. I used to love this. There's one restaurant that used to serve it, and they showed me the container. I'm like, can you show me the container? And they did, and this is what they used, and I found it at Walmart. So I used both of these sauces, mostly this one, but then a little bit of the sweet one at the end. So let's give it a try. Let's give that one a try. This is the first time I'm using both of the sauces, and see, caramelizes a lot. Very good. The sauce oozed into the cauliflower, so even inside you can taste the sweetness of the teriyaki. So now let's dip this one into the yummy vegan ranch sauce. Let's see. That ranch sauce is so easy and so simple and so delicious. And this is like the best, and it only has 2 fat grams for 1 tablespoon, but this is 1 serving. I use 1 whole cauliflower. Anthony's having the same thing that I am, so I use 2 tablespoons for that batch. So 1 tablespoon is for me and 1 for him, but it's perfection. Like, I love it. And look, no, where is it? There it is. Perfection. It's amazing. What movie is that from Disney? You're amazing, yeah. Everybody's like, what? Moana. Good night. Okay, let's clean you up. Let's clean you up.
His whole chest hurt.
Mommy doesn't know how to put it in your mouth. Mommy doesn't know how to put it in your mouth. I'm having this as my dessert. I try to make a boomerang. I'm not gonna post that. Think about why. I'm just gonna go eat this and go to sleep. Good morning, guys. So I've been doing every morning because I have to do my 10-minute exercises. I've been coming in, going to 16th floor, 36, and then down to 6th floor every morning. And that's my 10 minutes. I I'm also walking outside like today for lunch. I'll go outside and walk. But this gets me my 10 like required exercises. Oh, hello. And yeah, that's what I do. Hey guys, so I'm just laughing because it's Friday, it's fast day. I've been really good today. It's been a great day. I wore exercise in the morning, and then I decided to put on my bathing suit and work from my lanai. And at noon, since it was fast day, what I was thinking of starting to do is to go to the beach for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes during my lunch break. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome, because I've been meaning to. One of my things I want to do this year is just go to the beach more often. And I'm like, that's perfect, because I can take advantage of working from home. And since I am fasting, you know, I still need to do something during lunch, my lunch break. And instead of just watching something pointless, I can, you know, go to the beach. And it was beautiful today. And then all of a sudden, you got like shit. Even Moomoo, like, what is going on? Look at baby Moomoo. Come on, baby. Good boy. Oh, you got it, baby. Oh, he's so weak. But he's still, you know, he's still got it. So, yeah. Oh, you're gonna stay here with mommy? So, yeah. I don't think I am gonna go to the beach. But, hey, this is our first good step. It's just funny. Like, the one time that I'm like, let's do this. But, no, yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm actually in a really good place at finishing some work. So I'm just gonna, you know, relax in my bathing suit. And then I'm gonna go. I didn't shower after my exercise because I was gonna go to the beach and then shower. So I will take a shower, finish working, and then come and give you guys an overall week update. You know, you gotta go with the flow. Hey guys, so this is week 1 complete of the whatever we're calling. It's not 100 days because I've already done 100 days. Round 2 of 100 days, round 100 days, round 2. Yeah, I'm so excited. So, you know, let's see. First question, I guess, would be, you know, how easy or hard it was for me to go back to ADF and plant-based. So plant-based, it was not even like, I was craving starting to eat this way again. And it has been like even though I like not cooking a lot when I do ADF, I do like, oh, it's so annoying not being able to like eat all these awesome recipes that I can make. Oh, it's been a delightful experience eating plant-based again. And especially like the recipes that I did, some of them were new, so that was just amazing. Yeah, so that's been like, I'm thankful that I'm eating plant-based again. ADF, so surprisingly, it was pretty easy. Well, not surprisingly, I guess, because I did do a quick 8-day break when I was doing my Disney trip, and I was able to restart it back up, no problem. Same thing this time. I you know, on the 2nd, I did fasting that day, and the only thing that I experienced, I would say, is a little bit of lack of sleep, which is normal, but it was only like really the first day from what I remember. And it's also, I mean, it also had to do with what was going on at the beginning of the year. At the beginning of the year, it's only been a week. But it's been like night and day with everything. So yeah, no, ADF was super easy, honestly. Like all the days that I did, it wasn't hard to maintain. You know, I didn't have to do modified or anything like that. I wasn't hungry at all, which is, I mean, I've been eating so much the last 2 weeks, so that's you know, not expected, you know, because like you've been eating, so you're used to eating. But for some reason, it was really easy, so I'm very thankful. And yeah, so those are the 2 little updates in terms of my restart again. So a now weight update. So like I said, you know, I reached my 50-pound loss. 50.4 pound loss December 20th, and then I went on my two week eating spree. Not eating spree, well, towards the end it kind of turned into that, but and I mentioned, I think, oh shoot, I think it was 10, no, it was 11 11 pounds. Yeah, 11. Was it 11 point something? I'm gonna put it right here because I had to look it up. But it was like 11 point something. I'm gonna put it right here. Which was shocking, but in a way it wasn't. Just because, wait, was it 11? Now I really want to know. Damn it. I kind of like want to pause this, but I'm not because camera holds it up. But it had to be more. Never mind. It was like 14 pounds. Shoot. It was less than 15, so it was like 14.7. Okay, whatever, die. It's over here. My point was that it was a lot of gain. Yeah, it was. Okay, let it go. Let it go. But my point of bringing it up, and I mentioned it in the update that where I mentioned how much I gained. You don't gain that much fat. It wasn't fat. It was a lot of water retention because I was eating a lot of processed foods, salty foods, inflammation, all this stuff. Yeah, some of it was like weight gain, but most of it was not. And proof of that is the fact that as soon as I started my ADF and plant-based, immediately I'm down today from the second to today. I am down 10.4 pounds. So I'm only technically up 3.4 from where I was before. So when I didn't take my break. So that shows you that, you know, like sometimes like when you like mess up and you go on a vacation or you start eating badly for a little bit of time, you can choose to like restart again. And look at that, like it's been a week and I'm already almost all caught up with what, I mean, it sucks that I'm having to lose what I've already lost, but you know, it's okay. It's okay, and my body is kind of thanking me that I started again, and now we'll continue with the weight loss, with new weight loss. But it just goes to show that, you know, it was a big number, but most of it was not fat. Like I didn't gain like over 10 pounds of fat in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So this just kind of proves it, and it also proves that, you know, you won't gain it and keep it on if you do like ADF, you know. So I'm really happy about that. I was really happy with the scale. Honestly, the first day that I did, like the second to the third, which was my ADF day, that day that I did fasting, the next day it was like 4 point something down. So I was like, that kind of already put me in the mentality of like, don't worry about it, that it's gonna come off in no time, and just move on. And I'm not regretting that I did the break. I'm regretting how much I ate during the break, especially with like the way that I approached food. That's what I regret. I think in the next 100 days I will still do a break. I'll just do it differently now that I know better. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's my little update. You know, stay tuned for week 2. I may modify week 2. I want to make these a little shorter. I know that my videos are long. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I like to talk. But I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to make the recipes, like I'm trying to show what I'm making. I can't show how I make everything because then this would be like, you know, extremely long, but I'm trying to show enough so that you can recreate it if you want to make it, and then also know enough of how it tastes. And but yeah, so I'm gonna try to see if I can tweak the editing a little bit so it's shorter. So you know, this one is gonna be just as I've always done them, but next week I'm gonna try to make them a little bit shorter. We'll see. No promises. Okay, guys, aloha. Oh wait, also obviously you see me being way happier. For anybody that cares, a little bit of Moomoo update. Gosh, thank you, Lord, angels, universe, everybody that sent good wishes to Moomoo. So he's still not, you know, not himself at all, but he's taking kitty steps. And he, like 3 days ago, he started like wanting to eat something, which he hasn't. We've been having to feed him because it was getting to a point where he needed some food. He's not throwing it up when we're feeding him. Like literally Anthony holds him like this and we like feed liquid food on his little mouth. So cute. But then he wanted some like lean deli turkey, which we read like that's something that maybe we can incentivize him. and he took it. Oh my god, we both like, well, no, Anthony and we were like, and I cried. And then yesterday he meowed for the first time in 2 weeks. Oh my god, you don't understand. Like that's how horrible he was feeling. So we only heard like 3 little meows, but oh my god, it was so good. So thank you so much for, you know, all the good wishes. And you know, he's still not eating. It's like eating. So just little by little, I'm sure he's gonna get back to normal in no time. So, but yeah, just wanted to give you a little update. But yeah, that makes me feel so much better, and allows me to really have my head space like clear and in the right mindset, you know, because when things happen, I was just a mess. So I feel so much better and so much motivated to focus on my you know, health journey, because like I said, nothing mattered truly. But yeah, just wanted to give you an update. So thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, please leave comments down below, and I will see you next week. Aloha.